joined by Yedicek and Protz. Bulldogs going right to left across your speakers in the opening frame. And very quickly going to be an icing. Villeneuve and O'Brien will do it over again. O'Brien got the draw to Yedicek, but it was ripped away. Liam Lads, recently acquired by the Wolves from the Peterborough Peats, puts it off the end wall.
5th round pick going the other way. Actually, Peterborough's 5th round pick getting returned to them.
Adam Bannock over for Owen Protz around the back of the net. Shuttled along the wall. Bannock twists away from pressure, rolls it up the wall. He'll collect off the right side. Bannock hits the brakes out top. Backdoor for O'Brien, wide open. Pinballs it to the front, and that'll be collected by the back-checking Alex Ferron.
I think O'Brien was trying to play the bank shot on that opportunity just a moment ago, Reed.
That's not the guy you want to lose collected.
Protz, once a member of the Sudbury Wolves, traded in a deal that saw Noah Van Vliet go the other way. And the Bulldogs picked up Protz and some valuable picks.
Jake O'Brien through the center circle.
And he has been solid ever since he arrived here.
Oh, certainly has. Drafted by the Montreal Canadiens. Perfect compliment for the Bulldogs at the right time as Lads pops the puck over the line and formed a very nice partnership with Adam Yedicek. They've been somewhat glued at the hip since Yedicek arrived.
Jay McKee matching that top line out here against Sudbury's top line.
O'Brien loaded Bannock out front, wanted Van Acker, and that just skipped wide.
Just a little bit too much to reach there for Van Acker to shovel that one in.
O'Brien shortened the stick up, looked like he was playing with a cricket bat. Have to ask him if he's got any experience. As Gonchar deep into his own zone.
Dylan Teixeira with the assist on the Holmes goal. And that is point number 1 of the season for Teixeira in his 3rd game.
Alex Ferron, the former Bulldogs first rounder. Puck didn't take the angle he wanted off the boards. Protz ahead to Bannock off the 44 seconds left in the power play. Trevetsky pursued by Provorov. Wheel back in neutral ice. O'Brien over the line and left in the first period, but the Sudbury Wolves to the power play, and this is the part they'll look to improve the most with Walton and Villeneuve. And
a couple shorthanded goals. We saw Jake O'Brien and Adam Bannock get those shorties.
Saw the replay of the high stick there from Trevetsky. Just got it up a little bit too tight on Villeneuve.
Yeah, and he had the double minor in the game last weekend, one of the home games last weekend against Peterborough. So just something to be mindful for. Again, adjusting to the North American game, right?
Yep. Artem Gonchar, the nephew of the legendary Sergei Gonchar. Plays that forward to Villeneuve. Kieran Walton on the swing. Over the line for Kovan. Played into the right wing corner. Puck bounced out, taken along by O'Brien, and he'll deal it on down the rink on the hop.
A few more pieces for Scott Barney to deploy here on this man advantage. Even just getting Walton and Villeneuve back makes a difference. Just in terms of the talent you're able to line up.
Gonchar poked away by Malhotra.
Bulldogs still haven't allowed a shot with about a minute left in this Trevetsky minor.
Malhotra stopped Villeneuve's exit. Just the way Caleb Malhotra thinks the game is next level.
Yeah, I mean, it's hard to believe he's a rookie, right? Just playing in first season here in the OHL. Played in the BCHL last year.
And really took over the BCHL playoffs with Chilliwack. It's exactly what it felt like being there. And Bulldogs were down 2-0, 20 seconds into the second period. Then at a minute 22, Vladimir Trevetsky scored a beauty. And from there, they just piled them on.
Things I think Jamie Key will be looking for the Bulldogs to tighten up in this game and going forward. He told us 5 breakaways that Niagara had. And
yeah, Ryerson Leaders was really good.
Yeah, I expect that in my Sunday morning hockey, but not at this level.
Caleb Malhotra dropping off for Cooper Dennis. Pulls loose. Dennis's drive. Marshall got back to the post before Dennis could tuck it in.
Just closed that door. There was open just a little bit there for Dennis, but he just Marshall with a quality stop.
I think Marshall was expecting a pass there from Dennis across the front. Tossed out front by Yules, who's going to have to hustle to get back. The defenseman caught up the rink. O'Donnell 2-on-2 ahead. His shot just wide short side.
He dented the boards.
He had a lot on that. O'Donnell's going to keep it in. Oh, it's actually quite mind-blowing.
Get our hockey DB or elite prospects and start to maybe a couple of beverages to stimulate the thought process.
Absolutely.
And off we go.
I like the idea. Villeneuve through the center circle.
Some sustenance. We're there.
Van Acker blocked it down. Some wings, perhaps.
Sure.
Bannock around the back. Dennis and Engel. Oh, what a cut. Along the left side, Engel keeps on going. Back out high for defense partner Trevetsky. Shot deflected and took a Super Bowl bounce. Ended up wide. Trevetsky from the right to Engel left. Left circle O'Brien. He'll gallop high. O'Brien hits the brakes in the eddy of the flow. Engel for Banach. Banach working down the right wing wall. Back on for Van Acker, and that one eventually stolen away as Walton will move it forward. And a lane opens up for Kovan, and his telling Walton where to line up as he's up against O'Brien. But the puck one on to Adam Banach with the flip past Walton. Wanted Van Acker onto the left, and the puck just bounced on him. Lads doesn't get it clear. O'Brien turns for Banach. Couldn't slide that through, just didn't have enough space to make the play past Gonchar. Liam Lads, more active offensively than we ever saw him in Peterborough. Wonder if Scott Barney has unlocked something with Liam Lads. Right wing side, Adam Banach, 2-on-2. Banach's drive, scores! He found a hole through Finn Marshall.
Asking David Buckman.
Well, Bulldogs have the pieces to be able to get through it. Puck to the middle of the ice. Turned over, O'Brien ahead to Banach. He's got Van Acker with him. Banach, Van Acker, Banach, saved by Marshall.
Really good stop there by Marshall. Bulldogs maybe one too many passes, but would have been pretty if they'd connected.
Get a check to Banach, settles it for O'Brien.
Sometimes you have to go for style points, right?
They were looking for it right there.
Almost a 3-on-0 as well.
You just see how quickly Adam Banach can create separation. And he's got the puck again. And he's got it forward to Van Acker with Maholter doing the splits to stay onside. And Merrick Van Acker's stick shatters into a different existence. Who came up with the idea for composite sticks?
Well, I don't think they're going away.
No, they're not. I lost that battle a long time ago. Walton to the front of the net. Blonda steps on. Puck fired on.
I'm not sure even he can fix that one.
No, he may be looking for a warranty on that sucker. As David Buckman around the back of the net. Moore on for Aidan O'Donnell. O'Donnell drops his shoulder on the left wing side. Puck played along to Ferron. Taken right back by Lucas Moore. I like the two-piece stick, because at least I knew if... Now they got it all sorted out. Off the drop, Moore around the back to Gallagher, and down the sheet it goes. Kind of hard to blame the bench for the confusion. As Villeneuve, left side, Kovan for Villeneuve. Villeneuve keeps on going around the back of the net, the Wolves captain. Carries on to the left side. Gallops around once more, a second tour, a little Forsberg-esque. Walton to the top, Gonchar. Back to Walton. Villeneuve is directing traffic. He's trying to point out where it should be going. Villeneuve off the left. Berehowski for the slot. Didn't get to Kovan. Gonchar to Villeneuve. From the left side to the right. Walton's drive. Higorov across to make the stop. Caleb Maholtra. I also believe that the goal 8 seconds into this period is the fastest goal to open a period from the Bulldogs since they've arrived in Brantford.
Might have to get our crack research team on it, which means you and I will be furiously Googling in between periods.
Would be the first time. As Villeneuve will start up ahead. Walton over the line, left wing side. Puck chucked around the back. Villeneuve's going to collect it. Gonchar. Along the line, Walton. Backside, Villeneuve. Villeneuve will free it up. Dennis pulls loose. 2-on-1 shorthanded. Cooper Dennis and Caleb Maholtra. Dennis left. Maholtra right. Got into his skates. Maholtra gave a little shove to Cooper Dennis as Villeneuve up ahead for Walton. Higorov again. 2 stops on that.
Yeah, but those are 4 elite offensive players on a penalty kill, and that really makes a power play unit, opposition power play unit, think a little bit.
Goes back to the days that you'll remember, Norm, of the Bulldogs using Arthur Kaliev and Jan Yannick as penalty killers. You literally could not turn over the puck.
Otherwise, there's a chance there is going to be in your net.
A good one. As Walton handling along the wall. Kovan back to Walton across the ice. Artem Gonchar to the middle. Villeneuve blocked off by Merrick Van Acker. Gonchar trying to leave that along for Berehowski, and that'll be swept down the rink.
Yeah, when you have an elite sniper like Van Acker going out there blocking a shot like that, that sure sends a message to your teammates.
Was it ever? Villeneuve pulls up. Trevetsky meets him. Puck to the line, Gonchar. Wings it along for Walton. O'Brien's out of the box, even in full, 5-on-5. Walton's drive, save made by Igorov. Vladimir Trevetsky to the puck. Tosses it up and out, lads. Lays it along to Gonchar.
Good display of skill there a moment ago by Villeneuve. 1-on-2 against one of those two being Trevetsky. Solid defenseman. Maintained pressure for Sudbury, in which David Igorov shut the door.
And Norm, if my count is correct, that's 10 Bulldogs with at least a point after 12 last night. O'Brien.
That's the kind of math you can handle. It's up to 10.
That's right. I don't even have to take my shoes off. David Igorov makes the stop, the rebound. Oh my goodness gracious! Watch this one again as we welcome you back to TD Civic Center. David Igorov stealing one right there.
Great first stop on Ferran, and then the second one is even better. You see Ferran, 21, gets it off the stick quickly, takes Igorov, loses his balance there a little bit, but is able to recover and make the stop.
Reaching back with his stick along the goal line. What an outrageous stop.
You might see that on the highlight package at some point this week.
Norm, about the ability for the Bulldogs to go back and forth. Igorov and Leenders. And David Igorov is certainly saying, I am not going to let my battery mate run away with the gig. As O'Brien up ahead, skipped on Van Acker, and that's going to be ice.
Yeah, 4th-round pick, right, out of Brooklyn, Ontario.
Outstanding last year at the U18 level, the Ajax Pickering Raiders.
You got a sniff that last year, right? Played in
6 games?
9 games, couple points.
9 games?
And,
I knew it was in that territory.
yeah, 9 games. I looked it up.
There you go. Angle around the back of the net to Van Acker. Backside is Banach. Looking to twist that out front. Banach keeps going. Fed it through the crease. Bulldogs weren't able to navigate that out of the air. Trevetsky down the left side. Van Acker curls. Plays out high slot to Vladimir Trevetsky. The cycle is on. Trevetsky pauses. His shot hits end glass off the deflection. Van Acker tied up. Banach is next. O'Brien there to help him. O'Brien leaving on to Edison Engel back to the left. Engel walks down. He just missed the top corner. Puck's going to roll up and out of the zone. Chance to break the other way. Ferran is there, and the man to make the play was Engel. And now O'Brien. 3 in the rush, wide of Marshall's net.
Regardless, fun to have some excitement about football in Hamilton this season. After the last couple of seasons.
Provorov forward. Chitteroni.
Nice play by Juracek just to kind of reach around and poke check and capture that puck.
We both know some very pessimistic Ticats fans.
Yes.
So as the lads down the wall to Sherna.
It's been 26 years.
Probably going to get some text messages from a couple of them. Trevetsky around the back of the net.
Haven't won a Grey Cup this century.
They have not. They need one. Walton. Laid the snap. High on the left side. Tries it for the slot. Edison Engel, who, by the way, is a Buckeyes commit, will carry his way forward.
And Winnipeg Jets traffic.
Yeah, Jets may have gotten a heck of a steal in the 6th round, and Edison Engel played around the back wall. Van Acker. He was signed by the Bulldogs and drafted by the Jets in about a 12-hour window. That's a pretty good weekend. Walton.
But it's as good a hockey weekend as you can have off the ice.
Ferran, backside. Villeneuve tries it through the crowd, and that one was deflected away. Combination of Van Acker.
Trip. About a 3.5-hour drive from here to Erie.
Yep.
Whether they take that tonight or tomorrow, and then some teams will pick a base, right, Reed? And then sort of on a trip like this, they might
around, yeah.
They might stay in Niagara and then go down there tomorrow, go down and back tomorrow, and then
I believe that's what the Wolves are doing.
And then play on Sunday.
Talking to radio voice David Bowen earlier on, and that sounded like That was the plan for the Wolves. As David Egorov will play the puck on his backhand, lost his footing, and still got back.
31 goals in his rookie season.
He did. Wanda's shot save made, rebound.
And as a true rookie.
Yes,
16-year-old.
Playing a lot of fourth-line minutes on that season and still put up 31. Banach around for O'Brien, who guns it back to the line. Engel, his toss, held off by Marshall. O'Brien to the middle of the line. Dravetsky, his drive, scores! Vladimir Dravetsky!
Fourth power play check that of the evening.
Lucas Moore off the wall. Gonchar, he'll handle it down. Moore sweeps it to the line. Gonchar kept it alive again. Malhotra high into the air and forced that out of the zone. Gonchar lost his stick as Malhotra was getting that up and out. Adam Banach up to 10 points on the season. As now Caleb Malhotra on a steal. He's got Cooper Dennis shorthanded. Dennis saved by Marshall. Rebound. Marshall got that one too.
These two are electric in the penalty kill offensively.
Villeneuve on the drop. Walton, top of the right circle.
Saved by Marshall, who's kept battling.
So Malhotra and Dennis moved to 11 points with a goal for Malhotra and an assist for Dennis in the game. Banach now right behind them at 10. And Van Acker and O'Brien closing as well. Villeneuve, back scratcher, deflected wide. And Edison Engel in that pile up now as well on the Bulldogs scoring chart as it through the crease.
Fewer interesting bumps in this building and any building in the glass.
As Villeneuve tosses it around the back. Rotz will take it and scale it down the rink. To Sherna and Wall. Holds up against Walton. Wanda pulls the puck loose. And he'll start to make his way up and out. Wanda dropping back for Walton. Over to Coughlin. Coughlin trying to hop around Lane Gallagher, and the puck taken and scaled off glass and out. 8-7.
And the opportunities in front of him, and I think made Sudbury largely work for what they've had, the offense they've had to generate the opportunities.
Walton off the drop, clattered it off back glass. Lads onto Villeneuve. Backside is Walton. Save made by Egorov. Puck taken by O'Brien, and it's to Dravetsky coming out of the box. Slides it forward to Banach. 1 against 2. Banach rolls away to O'Brien. Snapped it around behind the goal.
We had the Coughlin breakaway, but not a whole lot of odd man rushes other than that for Sudbury.
No, the Bulldogs have tightened it up from a night ago. Now Banach, speaking of lively, to the slot. Fanned on the shot that ran into the back of Artem Gonchar. Gavin Yules through the middle of the ice. On to Walton. Pulls up. Missed wide. Villeneuve. He'll stop. Looking back to the line. Knocked down by O'Brien. On to Banach. He's got O'Brien with him. Rolling puck wouldn't sit for Adam Banach.
He was looking for O'Brien, wasn't he?
He was looking over his options, that's for sure. Engel tried to step in, now break the other way. Villeneuve for Walton to the front. David Egorov with a toe save. Absolute brilliance. Malhotra to Banach. Banach taking the wall by Gonchars. They continue a battle that's gone on all night.
Yeah, I think they're both going to go. Boy, this one had a little bit of a 5-11 on a Thursday night shinny.